Shopify brand with their own mobile app used to mean the brand had some serious capital to play with. Native apps used to be a massive project, multiple developers, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and as much as a year to launch. But not anymore. Today, virtually any Shopify store can have their own mobile app, a native app under their brand, living on their customer's phone. But a lot of stores still don't know where to start, and that's fine. You might not know exactly what your app's supposed to do, the best way to make an app for your Shopify store, or why you'd want to do this in the first place. Stick around and I'll clear that up in this video. First, here's why you should make an app for your store in the first place. An app is a direct line to your best customers, a channel where you own the relationship. Whenever somebody installs an app, your brand sits there on their home screen. You can send a push notification straight to the lock screen for free whenever you got a sale, a restock, or an abandoned cart to win back. No fighting the algorithm, no email deliverability, and no ad auctions. The shopping experience is better too. There's no browser, no cookie banners, no logging in again, and payment details already saved. And customers who shop in apps spend more. Across e-commerce brands, average order values in apps run 10 to 50% higher than on mobile web. But some brands might not need an app. Early stage brands with a low volume of customers, or brands that people typically only buy from once. But if your brand has a decent base of repeat customers already and has the potential to scale repeat purchases further, having an app is a no-brainer. So that's why you should have an app. Next up is how to make it. If you've already built a fast, good-looking, mobile-friendly website and a distinctive brand, you've done the hard part already. What's left is to put your store into a native package that your customers can load directly on their device. Now, there are so many no-code app builders for Shopify that can help you do just that, without the cost and work it used to take to create a native app. They can all get you to the end result, which is your Shopify store as a mobile app. But Shopify app builders work in a couple of different ways though, which is important to know. But before that, here's what your Shopify store mobile app needs to be and do. At the center of everything, it should be a channel that's totally consistent with your brand and your website. You're not building a brand new store, you're building a continuation of your customer experience that you've already built. It's just another way for your customers to buy from you, so it should be a unified experience with your website. The app should reflect everything your mobile website does, then add native features and experiences beyond that. Push notifications, tab navigation, and exclusive experiences that elevate your app and provide a better channel for your VIPs. Now, we get to the two different ways that Shopify app builders help you make your site into an app. Most Shopify app builders are built around templates. They're no-code tools which you can connect in Shopify and then create an app using pre-made blocks and templates. They're simple to use, they're affordable, and they're a solid way to build an app for your store. The catch is that you're rebuilding your store inside their system. For most stores, you won't be able to fully recreate the design of your site and everything that your site does in the app. There's always going to be a gap. For stores with a straightforward catalog and not much else, this gap might not be noticeable. For custom stores, it will be. The other type of Shopify mobile app builder is MobiLoud, which lets you build an app on top of your existing site. Instead of starting from a template, your site is the starting point for your app. Everything from your website carries over to the app, and then you'll add the native features and experiences on top of that. Both of your channels are fully synced with each other, and there's no feature gap. Nothing your site does that your app can't do as well. The playbook for making your Shopify site into an app is simple. First, make sure it's worth building an app in the first place. You need the customer base and repeat purchase potential to justify having an app for your best customers to return over and over again. If you're on a budget or you need a simple mobile app, there are dozens of solid template-based app builders that make it easy. But if you want the best result, the most scalable, and an app that's guaranteed to be fully consistent with your website at all times, then MobiLoud is the Shopify mobile app builder that you need.